visitors to the atrium will see the names of Hardy and Padwan and be reminded of their generosity and what members of our community can provide to future students. At Concordia, we take great pride in celebrating a graduate who leveraged his higher education to succeed even beyond the North American dream.
I'm proud to say that Concordia still has as one of its fundamental principles access to education for people from wherever they come and however they got here.
Our university community are very grateful to Hardy and his family for paying their successes forward. He is an inspiration to all of us, his fellow Concordian, his fellow JMSBers, and future executives.
Awards such as these help students such as myself focus on their studies rather than their finances, and every little bit of help goes a long way.
My parents were farmers. They had a little education. Their dream was for my siblings and me was to get an education. My parents saw it was a foundation which you can build on. When I moved to Canada in 1972, it was very challenging. I could barely speak English. I still have a problem with that. Never mind French at that time, okay? Good thing I didn't go to Trump University and I get it up here. So, I worked in a factory where the time came, I started attending that English University in Montreal, the other one down the street on Sherbrooke. They made few concessions for students who had to pay their own way through university. Concordia understood my situation. They took me in. That is why I've always been loyal to Concordia. I attended the school during the day and drove taxi at night, which was fun in those days. It was disco years, so there was a lot of fun. After several years, I fulfilled my parents' dream. I received a gift of Concordia education. After graduating, I began working for an accounting firm here in Montreal. I would often see income slips. I think they called in those days T4s. And these were people, mostly airline pilots, it seems, making six-figure salaries. In 1980 money, that was a lot at that value. I thought, why can't that be me? You know, I could do that, but I don't know how. My wife Pat and I moved to California for a work opportunity in 1984. 5 years later, we bought a Subway restaurant in Los Angeles. Our Subway location was earning more money than my day job at the time. We decided to acquire more locations. Today, we manage over 2,100 Subway restaurants in the United States and here in Canada. I'm deeply honored to return to the university where my journey began. I take pride in knowing that other students' journeys will benefit from my gift. I'm not alone in this decision to establish an MBA endowment here at John Molson School of Business. I want to mention my wife, Pat. Like people from the Concordia community, Pat knew me before I was successful. I want to thank her for being my partner in every way over the years. My 3 sons and all my family and friends join us in this celebration. I want to thank you all for supporting my decision to get back to Concordia.